Hey guys, welcome to another video. This week I'll be making a few Easter crafts. The first craft I'm going to do is a Pom-pom Chick. For that you'll need yellow pom-poms, orange mini pom-poms, some tiny googly eyes, some yellow and orange felt, a hot glue gun, some hot glue, and some scissors. So getting started, you just want to cut out some pieces from the orange and yellow felt. The orange, you just want to cut off a small triangle to be the beak of the chick. And from the yellow, you just want to cut out a wing shape. And using the first one as a template, you just want to cut out another one so you have at least 2 per pom-pom. Once you have all the pieces cut out, it's time to glue everything together. So using the hot glue gun, you just want to glue on the beak, 2 mini orange pom-poms for feet, 2 tiny googly eyes, and 2 wings. And that's all you need to do to make the tiny pom-pom chicks. And on to the next craft, I'm going to be making a bunny wreath. You'll need some wide ribbon and some regular ribbon for hanging, foam wreath forms, some pink and white felt, some white fabric, hot glue gun, 2 white pipe cleaners, some hot glue, some scissors, and the template in the description. So getting started, you just want to cut the white fabric into long strips. This is going to be to wrap the wreath forms. Once you have that cut, you just want to glue the 2 wreath forms together. This is a 4-inch and a 6-inch diameter wreath form. Then to get started wrapping the wreath forms, you just want to glue down the end of one of the strips of fabric. If you have any frayed edges, just try and tuck them in so that you can't see them as you're wrapping. And you want to just continue wrapping the wreath form until it's completely covered. You'll most likely need more than 1 fabric strip to cover the entire wreath form, so when you finish one strip, just make sure that you glue it on the back side of your wreath, and then continue on by gluing another end of a new fabric strip, and finish it all off with hot glue at the end. Once you have the wreath form completely covered, you want to take your wide ribbon and tie a big bow on the front of the wreath, trim off any frayed edges, and add a dab of hot glue in the knot to keep it in place. Next, you want to cut out the ears. The template for this is in the description. You're going to want to use the bigger ear shape to cut from the white felt, and the smaller ear shape to cut from the pink felt. Once you have all 4 white pieces of felt cut, you just want to take a pipe cleaner and you're going to want to glue that along the edges of the ear. Once you have the pipe cleaner glued down to one piece of the ear, you're going to take the other piece and sandwich the pipe cleaner between the 2 pieces of felt. And you're just going to do this twice so that you have 2 ears. The nice thing about the pipe cleaners is that it allows you to bend the ears however you'd like. So you just want to shape those, and then you can glue them to your wreath. So then you want to move on to making the feet. You can easily cut these out when you cut out the ears. I just didn't have the template ready when I made the video, so I was kind of in the planning stage of where the template would end up. And with all those pieces cut out, you just want to start gluing them together. You'll notice that I had the template set to cut out 4 of the white feet templates, and that's so that you can double up the felt, make them more sturdy when you go to glue them onto the wreath itself. And I found that the white felt is kind of see-through if you don't double it up. Alright, so with both feet done, you just want to trim up any rough edges and then glue them to the wreath. And then you just want to glue a piece of ribbon to the back of the wreath in order to hang it, and then you're done. And on to the last craft. I'm just going to make some tissue paper flowers. You'll need some sheets of tissue paper, some pipe cleaners, and some scissors. So taking your sheet of tissue paper, you just want to open it up. You're going to fold it in half, and then you'll fold it in half again. And then you want to fold one of the corners up to the side, diagonally, and then cut off the excess. And you want to make sure that all the ends are open, so that there's no folds. Then you're going to accordion fold it and secure it with a pipe cleaner. And you can trim the edges of the strip to create a decorative edge when you make the tissue paper flower. And then you just want to take the layers and pull them apart one by one towards the center. You want to do this carefully so that you don't rip the tissue paper. And you just want to do it on both sides until there's no tissue paper layers left. And then you have your completed tissue paper flower. I'm going to make a few more of these, but as far as the crafts are concerned, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week.